Your man. Got my son Malcolm here with me. We're gonna talk about a few things. Let's talk about some whiskey. We're gonna talk about our raffle winner. I hope you saw our thumbnail. We just crossed over 100. Actually, we've crossed over 100 a few days ago. It took a while for us to get in contact with the winner and set up delivery to him. And the winner is Omar Scott. He's out of California. He was number 553. We'd like to thank him for subscribing and being with us a while. And he said he's going to come on the show. So we're going to do a live with him on the show very soon. Just waiting for him to get his bottle, let us know when he has availability so that we can go live with him. So super excited about that, guys. We're going to do some testing and we'll go back to him and his stuff. Don't want to do that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Just want to make sure we can see what you guys see. Malcolm, we got some things here. I think we need to get our palate ready for a couple tastes. So let's go with regular green wheated. I mean
Green River.
Regular Green River. All right, we'll go with a little regular Green River to get our palates ready. We're gonna have we'll have a little hazmat tonight because we're picking out my Friday pours, and this is how I do it. I look through my collection. All of it's not here, but I go through it and try to figure out on the palate and try to figure out what we got going on as far as, you know, what I think should be a good Friday pour. I'm trying to make sure that I'm able to see the YouTube. All right, let's go to on the palette. Okay, live. Okay, live. All right, that's not bad. So at least we can see everybody. Got 3 people watching. Live. All right, that's not bad. So at least we can see everybody. Got 3 people watching. All right, so we're getting our mouth ready with a little bit of. Let me put it back up here. A little green watch. Let me turn the volume down. You may have to do a little tilting with the it's 10 p.m. Eastern. I don't know why we're not getting the top of the bar. Try to you can use that one or open it up some. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but that puts you out. So there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Do like this and come out, back out. There we a little bit more. There we go. Now they can see us. Now they can see us. All right. Got a little snack. I like to have a little snack when I'm eating. I'm sorry, I like to have a little snack when I'm drinking. All right. We've got some really interesting things for you tonight. Again, we got Green River right now to get our mouth ready. While we're here, Malcolm, can you say hello to the people, but also let's pull up some sports things so we can have a conversation about some sports things while I look through some stuff here. Yeah. I don't know if you had an opportunity to check this one out. Did you check this Hogsworth out?
I've never seen that.
So we're gonna go to Hogsworth for him. Hogsworth is a whiskey, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming in at 88.8 proof. These guys, this is a very interesting company. So what they do here, they got bourbon whiskey and Armagnac mixed. And then this particular year, right? They've done this before, but this year batch, this is the 10 and this is batch 1. What they put in here, they got 6-year bourbons from Tennessee, 6-year bourbons from Minnesota, 5-year bourbons from Tennessee, 5-year, or another 5-year bourbon from Tennessee. Then they got Armagnac, 10-year Armagnac, 12-year Armagnac, and 52-year Armagnac. And we all know Armagnac comes from France and Cognac and Armagnac Valley. Our boy Will, all wise Will, he introduced us to this, and it's interesting. It's very interesting. I like Armagnac. I like cognac, not as much as I like bourbon, but it's something interesting. Let's see if Malcolm likes it. The nose is good. Smells pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Not bad at all. It's very soothing. Great little sipper. The flavor is, it's kind of, it's a very interesting whiskey, ladies and gentlemen.
Sandalwood.
Beautiful. Sandalwood is one of the flavors you can take out of there. I'm getting also, I can't call it. I want to say leather, but it's not leather. Oh man. It is, hey, this is an interesting bourbon, ladies and gentlemen, or whiskey bourbon. It is very interesting. I want y'all to see it again. This is Hogsworth bourbon with Armagnac. This is number 10 in batch 1. Let me try it one more time, see what I can pull. But sandalwood works very well. That's a great word. I'm just, There's some peanut butter with a little bit of butterscotch, just a tad of butterscotch, not a lot, but it's peanut buttery. It's nice. It's nice. Again, it's very welcoming at 88 proof. It's just it's something that you would have to get used to. You know, it is not. If you're a bourbon drinker or a whiskey drinker, this is the Armagnac gives it a very interesting taste. Just very interesting.
I like it.
It's good. It's just trying to figure out what you're drinking. It's I'm gonna drink a little water here. I don't know if I might have something in here for Malcolm. Do I have? Oh, I sure do. Looking out for my man. So yeah, I like to stay hydrated as well, ladies and gentlemen. You know how we like to do it. But this second pour for tonight was Hogsworth bourbon and Armagnac. Has Armagnac up to 50 years. All right, so we're gonna move on and try to up our proof here a little bit and see what we got here that we haven't talked about. We talked about that one. I wonder, did I do this one yet? I don't know if I've done this one yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got one here for you. I don't think I've talked about this one or had it yet as far as a Friday pour. This is Tumbling Dice, and this is straight bourbon whiskey. This is 11 years old, baby, and it is bottle and bond, so that's coming at 100 proof. All right, and the mash bill on this is 99% corn, 1% malted barley. That's no rye, no wheat. This is another interesting one. I want to pre-warn you. Having a bourbon with no rye or no wheat is going to be interesting. So we're up in the from 90 and 88 to 100. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I have any 95s down there. I think that 1873 is, but we already had that. I don't really want to do that again. We were celebrating our nation's 250th birthday, and we were drinking some commemorative stuff. Evan Williams, man, I did the Friday pour on that. That Evan Williams is really, really good. Evan Williams, it was the here it is right here. Pull that one up for us. That's that one. This Evan Williams, ladies and gentlemen, 250th commemorative bottle. This was some good whiskey. This was some very good whiskey. I'm gonna hold on to it as long as I can. They did a 1783 that wasn't that great, but it's a nice palate teaser so that you can go because that Evan Williams commemorative bottle that's 117 proof. So you're getting in there. 117 proof. You're starting to get there. But the nose on this is really good. There's some sweetness there. I'm getting some marshmallows, a little bit of confectionery sweetness. It's this is a good whiskey, super sweet. Caramel, ladies and gentlemen, buttery caramel, like buttery caramel popcorn. It is really good. I think this is a contender. Definitely a contender for a Friday pour. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the raffle winner, he won a Weller's Antique 107, and we're going to keep escalating our winners. We're going to keep escalating our prizes as we go to 900 and 1,000. And we got a lot of special things for that 1,000 as well. We're going to do a goodie bag for them as well. You know how YouTube is. That 1,000 subscriber is the magic number. You got to get some watch hours. So you guys keep giving us watch hours. So keep watching our stuff. We're going to keep trying to get better and better. We're new to this. This is only our second year. And I think we've come a long way from our first videos. And we're just trying to do better. But man, tell them about this tumbling dice, man. This
very,
is
very
good.
smooth.
Doesn't drink 100, does it?
Not at all. Like a 90. A little bit of smokiness.
There you go. There's definitely little bit of smoke. Little bit of smoke on the end. Thank you. Now I'm gonna hit it 2 times. Sandalwood and smoke, baby. You need to go to executive steward, whiskey executive, whiskey steward.
It doesn't taste like.
That's really good. Really good, man. Tumbling Dice has done a lot of cool things. I always find them with a lot of store picks, and that's a great way to build. I want to grab a hold of some of their stuff because I think this is a store pick too. Am I not? Actually, you know what? This is not a store pick. I thought this was a store pick. Just want to make sure. No, it's not. And they're out of Lancaster, Kentucky. This is not a store pick, but I run across a bunch of store picks from them. All View Liquors out of Ellicott City, Maryland. You know, guys, we're DMV area, and this is good. This is really good. So we're gonna keep this one on the bar as a Friday pour because that is really, really good. Let's look around and see what else we got here. We've done this. I was thinking about this. What's the proof on this one? This is 116. We're trying to give y'all some lower proofs for the summer, ladies and gentlemen. But when you're talking about flavor, oh, you know what? Have we had this one? We need to get to this one. This is the ladies and gentlemen, this is the, we got some shows coming up about them. I may save this for that. We've done a tasting from them. This is KO Distilling, and this is their bare knuckle product. This is their aged 10-year high rye bourbon, double oaked. They did this for their anniversary edition. Okay. And man, let me tell you, I don't know. Did you remember having this one?
Bare knuckle, no.
Bare knuckle. I tell you what, man, they do some great things. So you know what? Because we're gonna work our way up to another bare knuckle product, Malcolm. I'll throw this one in there. I think we should do all three. You know what? I'm gonna set up all three. We're not gonna drink all three, but they got distillery choices. But I love KO Distilling. So you got the weeded whiskey, which, as you can see, really love this weeded whiskey. This is a great bottle. Let's move this down because they got a lot of selections. They have distiller's choice. I got to get a couple of those bottles. I don't have those bottles yet. We did a visit and a tour of KO Distilling, and the Greg, the executive whiskey steward, was amazing. Great information. Can't wait to go back out and see those guys. But you got the weeded whiskey, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah, straight weeded whiskey. This is coming in at only 90 proof, but this is really, really good. Really, really good. Then you got the 6 year. This is the 6 year high rye, and this is coming in at 117 proof. Really good. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you can see we drink around here. We don't collect bottles. This one is there, and then again, this is the next high rye, but this is 10 years in the barrel there. And then what I'm trying to get us to is this 10th anniversary, inaugural 10 year. So this is their first 10 years in business, ladies and gentlemen. And this is their hazmat, bare knuckle hazmat. And they like to highlight bare knuckle champions from the early days of America. And this is coming in at 142.4 proof. You know, the last thing I had that came in at 142.4 proof?
What?
George T. Stagg BTAC, baby. And it was delicious. So I got high hopes for this. I cracked it because, again, I don't like to do the whole cork pop thing on TV. Oh, sorry, not TV, on video or on lives. So I go ahead and open my bottles up, but I have not had anything to drink out of here. So yeah, we're gonna try to work our way up here. But man, I'm enjoying this tumbling dice a lot. That is really,
tried this a little sooner.
Yeah, that is really, really good. Really, really good. Hey, just grabbed a hold of this Elijah Craig 15. We're gonna get to that, baby. We're gonna get to that. I haven't cracked it yet, but you know, you'll be here. That'll be another live when I crack that one. Dang. Oh, you know what? A new pickup, another new pickup. Let's do a crack. Let's see what the proof is before I do it. It's 116. Let's slow down. We'll come back to this, ladies and gentlemen. This is Star Hill Farms, which is Maker's Mark. This is their premium product, and it's coming in 116 proof. We're gonna get to this. This is gonna probably be right in here somewhere, but we're gonna wait a little while. We're not gonna keep you long. We're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. Oh man, what do we got down here? Let's see what we got down here. Oh, did we do this?
Knob Creek.
Yeah, I don't know if I did this. All right, so we got another commemorative bottle, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knob Creek 9-year commemorative bottle. You know what? Let's taste this because I think there's something special about this. It's aged 9 years, crafted with quality. This is, Knob Creek's out of Claremont, Kentucky. I don't remember this that well, but obviously I think we've enjoyed it. There's a good amount out of there. But this is another commemorative product, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try this one. What's the proof point on this? It's only 100 proof. So we're still right there. We're right there. 100 proof along with the tumbling dice. We in the game. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, these are not heavy pours. We're just trying to get a little taste. We're going to probably go through about 6 pours here before we let you guys go. Because like I said, we're here for a good time, but not a long time. All right. So again, I like to put a little something on my palate to change up. Because that butterscotch in that one.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, I gotta clear that out.
But I think so far. Tumbling dice. 11 year.
So 9 year now and 11 year.
Some
Oh,
smell some more
oh,
youth,
woo,
ripeness.
yeah.
Yep,
Got a little proof.
immediately.
Got a little proof on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little proof, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell the difference between 9 and 10 years. Those 2-3 years make a big difference.
Smooth. Not getting a lot of notes.
But Knob Creek, ladies and gentlemen, you can't go wrong with them. I'm getting graham crackers. I'm getting dark chocolate, not milk chocolate. Knob Creek is Knob Creek, baby. They're, I know they get overlooked because they're readily available, but ladies and gentlemen, this product, we got the 12-year here somewhere, don't we? Give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the 12-year here somewhere. I don't think I've done the 12-year either. Yeah, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Malcolm, talk to the people while I look for this.
This is pretty smooth, guys.
Oh shit! What is this down here?
I prefer a sweet bourbon.
Okay, that's the Blenders edition.
So I would prefer the Tumbling Dice over this. But this is, I'm not burning my mouth. Not too much smoky char taste.
I have a 12-year somewhere.
10 out of 10. Phenomenal.
Where's my 12-year at?
Got to be patient with us because the inventory that we get to share with you all is expanding week by week.
I have a 12-year. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not able to locate my 12-year. It may be upstairs. We're in the basement. And I don't want to hold you.
The dedicated area for any bottles that will be reviewed, recorded, tastings. This is the spot.
Yeah, I got the Blender's Choice down here, but I know I got a 12-year somewhere.
Maybe upstairs.
Yeah.
So we can.
Got to be upstairs.
No. Still continue.
We're gonna keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. My bad. This Knob Creek Commemorative is good. I think people are done with the commemorative stuff. I'm not gonna say that this is, you know what? Have you had the Blenders edition? Let's try the Blenders edition. I know I don't have the 12-year, but let's try the Blenders edition and see what Malcolm thinks. So I think people are tired. No, we just had the commemorative bottle from Knob Creek. I think people are tired of commemorative bottles. So let's try. I think I've already done. I don't have I need another tablet to see what shows I've done, Friday pours I've done. But I'm pretty sure I've done the Blenders edition. That's why it's so far back in the collection. But let me grab it real quick for Malcolm so he can try it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. These are, I got problems. These are whiskey problems. All right, so we're just gonna pour a little bit of this for Malcolm. I know what this is like. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is Knob Creek's Blenders Edition, batch 1. And it is delicious. And I just want to see what he thinks the difference is right here between the two. I really, really like this. This is coming in at 106 proof. So we're not jumping that high. We went from 100 to 106. I don't think he'll be able to tell much difference. The smell on this is amazing. I really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it. It was really good to me. But you had two of these together, so you say which one you like. That's
what I said. Because it's not as much char.
Yeah, there's a lot more char on this one.
Definitely.
Oak, char, whatever you want to call it, ladies and gentlemen. This is sweetness incarnate. This is like a dessert. This is really, really good. I'm telling you, it is really good. All right, so make sure you let people know that we're out here in these streets, and we're talking about whiskey, man. Come on in, leave some messages, leave some questions. Okay, so my tablet won't let me share where I want to share that. I was going to share to TikTok, but it's not letting me share to TikTok. So we're going to keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. What's behind that? That's okay. I see that. All right. Foolproof. OGs. Okay, weed it. All right, yeah, it's not down there. Let's do this. Let's do this. The nectar. And put the wild turkey back. Oh, damn, I forgot that. Ladies and gentlemen, chased over the last couple of months in the DMV area. These have been hard to come by, Malcolm. Hard to come by. But I did get the youngest one. I was able to put my hands on it. We got a show coming up where we got all four of them because you know the Bourbon Bounty Hunter, he makes it happen. But I was able to run across the Jack Daniel's 10-year. Let's look at the proof on this. So now we're going down. So I just want Malcolm to try this Jack Daniel's. It's coming at 97 proof. Can't go wrong with aged Jack Daniel's. I've had this, as you can see, I've had a little pour of this. I'm gonna say, I'm not trying to, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let him have the pour, and he'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, whether he enjoys the pour. I just don't know. I just don't know. I've had a pour of it. Maybe tonight will help me. You know, maybe tonight.
Smells good.
Let me make the screen a little bit bigger because I think I'm cutting myself. Oh no, I'm not. We're good. We're good. I just lifted this up. Sorry. But Jack Daniel, you can't go wrong. It's got that banana. You always gonna get a little bit of banana. Bananas Foster with Jack Daniels. The proof.
Dark chocolate.
You getting dark chocolate. The proof on it, 97 doesn't blow you away or anything like that.
Not at all.
So I got the bonded. You know, this to me, it tastes like the bonded. It tastes like the bonded. It tastes like bonded Jack Daniels to me. Again, I could be wrong. I got bonded Jack Daniels here somewhere. Yep, here it is right here. We got to see what Malcolm's thoughts are. If he likes it, I'm going to put this away. If he doesn't, I'm going to let him try this bonded and see what he thinks. So the bond is not 10 years. Bonded is not 10 years. This is 10 years, but I think they're very close myself. I think they're very close. Again, ladies and gentlemen, tastes like it tastes like aged, amazingly aged Jack Daniels, and it is delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Definitely.
It's not old number 7. Let me tell you that, which I can't handle old number 7. It's too much. But this is good whiskey. I'm sorry, I'm putting away my Jimmy Red Corn. I got to put away my New Dawn. Oh, love my New Dawn high whiskey, ladies and gentlemen. Love that. Love that. Again, like I say, I'm a drinker. I'm an enthusiast. I enjoy drinking whiskey. So everything, I got a lot of stuff that's open. Some of these Kentucky Owls aren't open, but there's a lot of stuff that's open up here. I'm hearing a lot of stuff that's open. So you like this?
It's okay.
That doesn't help me. You're in the middle.
Not impressive.
Do you want to try this bonded? Oh, well, that's the king. That's the king, baby. That's the king. As you can see, show them how little it is. Hey, this, ladies and gentlemen, you can have your own opinions. But the Jack Daniel's single barrel heritage barrel is just, this was the best offering that, to me, they offered last year. Don't get me wrong. They had the Heroes collection. They had the Coy Hill. They had the Tanyard Hill. Don't get me wrong. All of those have their potential and their thing. But if you're talking about on the shelf, readily available, and just delicious, this is there to me. Again, your palate is your palate, but for me and Malcolm, this is the winner, baby.
Definitely.
Matter of fact, we're gonna get another one of these, and one Saturday, he and I are gonna sit out, smoke some cigars, and kill the rest of this, baby. We've knocked this down. This is just delicious. We got to get another one. So it's hard to double up, when you're trying to buy new bottles for content, but with you guys' help, we should be able to get there soon. But this particular bottle, like he said, you see him pull out. I didn't coerce him. This is one of their best. One of their best. And it's only coming in at 100 proof. So the proof, the flavors, it's just excellent, man. Absolutely excellent. All right, so where are we at? We just went to 97. Do you think you need to taste this 100 or you like the 97?
That's fine. The 97 is fine.
It just
get to the other things that are priority.
Yeah, we're trying to get to some newer stuff.
Have so much bandwidth to consume.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some newer stuff up here. Some of the newer stuff. I think just want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Did we miss anything? I don't think we've missed anything, ladies and gentlemen, outside of this Elijah Craig, which we'll do down the road. Show them the Rock Hill Farm. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been some whiskeys that have eluded me over the years. And one of the whiskeys that have eluded me over the years, but thanks to the Bourbon Bounty Hunter and Montgomery County ABS, I now own a Rock Hill Farms 2026. This is coming at 100 and proof. I hadn't cracked it yet. I'm thinking Labor Day. This is not a crack for just any time. This is, Elmer T. Lee, Rock Hill Farms. You need a special occasion, a nice weekend when you can just sit, get a cigar, and relax and enjoy the pour. Because we're gonna have this one probably without, because it's only 100 proof. We're probably gonna have this without ice.
Look at the color.
And beautiful dark amber. A lot of people say this is better than Elmer T. Lee. I'm here to tell you, I don't know. It's there somewhere. Oh, it's right. It's literally right behind you. You have to get up to get it. It's literally right there behind you. Let's look at the bottles and see. I got the Elmer T. Lee first. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we don't sit back. No, come on, sit back. This is just this one. Look at the color. They're pretty damn close. The colors are pretty close.
Yes.
I've yet to figure out which one is better. We can try doing a blind Labor Day weekend. It's up to you. But
I think it should be more than just us two.
Oh, it depends on who's here. People come by the house on a regular basis, ladies and gentlemen. I can't sit here and tell you who's going to show up, who's not going to show up. As you've been here, if you followed our lives, Kev, my other boy, Keith, anybody can show up. Yeah, that's just how we do it. But tonight is all about this Friday pour and letting you know, Omar Scott, California, really big fan of the show, says he's going to do anything he can do to help us get to our goal. So when he comes on, he will tell you from his own mouth that he's trying to help us grow, enjoys the content. We're going to keep trying to get better and better. He also has product himself. He sells an AM breakfast fresh squeezed or fresh pressed juice called AM. And you guys, when he comes on the show, we're going to make sure he pushes that out to you guys. But for those of you all who believe in health and drinking things that are not liquor, but healthy for you, when he comes on, he's going to give you a full swing of that. And I've seen it. I haven't tasted it, but I'm looking forward to tasting it. This guy he's doing his thing, man. So appreciate that. Let's move on. Dang, I just don't want to jump. Wow, we need to get something in the middle. We don't have no 110. Have we not? Do we need to jump to 117? Like everything else is 117. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on. So again, we're gonna put this one away because we didn't think this was worthy. Wow, we're gonna have to jump to. Yeah, I'm looking. There's no 110 here. There's got to be some 110. 110, 110. Hold on. It's Wild Turkey 8-year. I haven't done this. Let's see. How much is the Wild Turkey 110? I have not done the Wild Turkey 101 8-year. So let's see. That's only 101. Let's keep going. We got to get something in the middle. We can't jump straight to the 115, 117s. What are we missing, man? I can't believe it. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little water and we're going to jump. Let's jump. We're going Star Hill Farms next. This is a fresh crack, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't do a lot of fresh cracks. I like to have a taste of my beverages before I Friday pours for sure. So here, let me explain to you guys. Friday pours. When I give you a Friday pour, it's because I believe that is worth your time. Okay, so that's why I go through this so that you guys. Let me clear. Have a little something to clear my palate. All right. That is a cool cork. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the top of the cork is painted white, or is that a different substance? So we do it up and down to make sure get a little moisture on the cork. Again, Star Hill Farm. This is premium Maker's Mark. And this is 2026 batch coming in at 116.4. This is a 700 ml bottle. So we're going to do a twist first to break the seal. And all right, because I know you guys, for some reason, Malcolm, they like this part. What a pop. It was amazing. Great pop.
ASMR.
So the outside of the cork, though, okay, this is cool. That's like something hard. That's like I don't know what that is. Plaster parent. It's really nice. So the outside of the bottle, this top is the top is cool. This is either plaster of Paris of some sort of heavy substance. It's got weight to it, but it's a regular cork on the inside.
Polyurethane.
But look, that's just interesting. All right, so here we are with our fresh taste. You know what? He cleared his glass. I need to clear my glass. We don't want any leftover residual from the other bottles to interfere with this fresh crack. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the Star Hill Farms. Get a little bit more. There we go. We want a fair shake at this. We want a fair shake at this one because this is fresh off the presses, 2026. It came out earlier this year. I was able to run across it. When I do the Friday pour, I'll tell you where I got it from.
Definitely.
But this is premium.
Definitely makers.
Oh, it's premium though. Man, that smells good. It's premium Makers, ladies and gentlemen. Now it does have a little proof on the nose.
That's their recipe.
It's a little bit of proof on the nose for Makers. But it's good. I mean, you're getting stone fruits on the nose, a little bit of that acidity that Makers gives you. But
Proofy.
For real? You getting proof? That's premium whiskey.
Spice.
I'm getting some spice, but nothing crazy. Bread spices.
I haven't gotten any spice like that out of all the ones we've tasted.
For real? Oh my goodness. This is So you're getting my son's honest opinion. He's not a proofer like me. I've been doing this for some years, ladies and gentlemen. So I've worked my way up to, as a matter of fact, if you guys have watched the show, you know that Damone, the connoisseur, pushed me to be a proof guy because he was feeding me stuff that was 117, 120, 134, 140. You know, those Coy Hills, he was feeding those Coy Hills to me, the Tanyard Hills. And I ended up, you know, as you experience those higher proofs, if you can get past the heat, you're going to enjoy the flavors. I think George T. Stagg has done it better than anybody because last year's BTAC, the 2025 BTAC for George T. Stagg was just truly amazing. It did not drink 142 proof, and the flavors were exploding, dancing on your tongue. This one though, Star Hill Farms, are coming in at 116. I like it. I like it. And if you know what, we need to compare it. I know we're getting heavy now. We need to go ahead and get to this
116.
But we need to compare this because I think you're off a little bit. This is mature weeded whiskey. You're getting a little bit of that weeded funk, but you're getting some oak and a little bit of a Kentucky hug. Nothing crazy. I don't think it's bread. I don't think it's peppery. I think that's bread spices, like a nice hot bread. You're getting the graham crackers, a little bit of confectionery sweetness. But I always like to bring other people on because his palate matters. I don't want you guys to only think what I'm thinking of the product. To me, I like that Kentucky hug. That is just delicious. I love that.
It's cool.
But you know what? I really, you know what?
Caramel.
This gonna be a problem if I bring this other bottle up. I think this might be a problem. I think it might be a problem. Let me finish this one first before we go, because I think we about to cause some problems. Because Malcolm has finished. The caramel, third sip, caramel came out of that. Really nice caramel.
But then it's just the
But then it warms you up, baby. It warms you up. I think this might be a problem. I think I'm about to throw some mess in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing out what I found to be my favorite Maker's Mark of all time. And I drink a lot of Maker's Mark. This, ladies and gentlemen, is their newest release. Maker's Mark cask strength, 7 years in the barrel, baby. Ha ha ha. Woo. All right, we're gonna pour this. We're gonna pour this and keep it, we're gonna keep it moving. So again, not that great of a cork pop. And we're not gonna pour heavy. We're gonna pour maybe enough for one sip on this one. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a winner. I'm doing this for Malcolm because I don't think he even remembers.
I've had this and I do remember.
Oh, I enjoy this.
It's better than Star Hill Farms.
Stop it. You haven't had it yet. Wait till you had it. You haven't had it.
I have had this.
No, you haven't compared the two. Let's compare the two. See, you don't like the nose. So first of all, it's a lot of proof on this Star Hill Farm. But for $50, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at 112, 5 points under Star Hill Farm.
Star Hill Farms.
But it's proofy. Don't say that. Don't let them know you're getting proof. When you smell the nose.
When I smell the nose, but when I drink it, I don't. That's the difference. That's the point. There's no that was a smooth. That's okay.
That's delicious. It's something about the French oak staves in this, ladies and gentlemen. But I think this is interesting enough for me to keep it up here. What do you think? I think it's interesting enough to keep it up here. I've already done this one. This is their premium product. So we're going to keep that one up there. We're going to move this one back down, ladies and gentlemen. You want me to do a Friday pour on Hogsworth?
I'm just saying, if you're keeping this up here,
even
though there's more smoke to it, it's smooth. Smooth sip.
All right. So as we finish up here, ladies and gentlemen, we've been having a good time. I always enjoy having a pour with somebody you love. That really matters, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Russell said it. Eddie Russell has said it. it is important when you open these bottles up to enjoy them. They're meant to be enjoyed. If you're drinking this stuff by yourself, you got a problem. Invite people over, have a pour, enjoy whiskey the way it should be enjoyed. My son and I, we go to cigar bars. I'll take a bottle with me. We'll have something here. It's not meant for us to be in here drinking this stuff by ourselves. We got a bottle tasting. Bottle share coming up in August that we're going to do live. So look forward for that. We'll put the community post up for that soon, probably in the next week or two. But somewhere in August, we're going to have a bottle share. I got to find out how many people are ready for a bottle share. I do not have a bottle group. I'm not picking bottles. It's just people who enjoy whiskey right now. And as we grow, I have no problem with doing barrel picks. We've been asked to do barrel picks. I've chosen not to because I just want to enjoy the whiskey. So we're gonna skip these two, ladies and gentlemen, because of time and everything. But we're gonna go here and here, and we're gonna shut this down. But again, we're looking forward to having the conversation with Omar Scott, 553, the winner. You guys saw it. If you saw our live, go back and look at our live where we randomly picked a person. There was no coercion. We used a randomizer from Kev, your boy Kev, the Underground Legends phone, and it picked the number 553. All right, so let's move on to the KO Distilling 10-year anniversary, baby.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm excited. I want you to try this. This is amazing. These are great, but it's something about 10 years that makes a whiskey so. The 10-year threshold is when a whiskey really gets its maturity and just makes things really, 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 really nice. So I'm not pouring much, ladies and gentlemen, because we get ready to move into this hazmat, and we don't need a whole lot.
Serious
to
business.
Get into this hazmat.
Serious business.
So 117, 116. Oh, the flavors on this. Oh, confectionery sweetness. The whole s'more, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting chocolate. You're getting graham crackers. That is so good. So good. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is coming in at it's only coming at 100 proof. That's problematic. We're getting ready to jump from 100 proof. So we were at 116. We've gone back down to 100, and now we're getting ready to jump to 142. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing this for you so that you know where to go. Because again, nothing I picked out here. This Star Hill Farm comes in at about $100. Depending on where you are, it's anywhere between 100 and 140. MSRP, I think, is well worth it for most if you can find it at that price. Oh, KO Distilling. It's KO Distilling. They're doing some special things over there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hot.
It's hot? Oh, now you gotta make me drink.
At the end, not overwhelming. It was extremely smooth, and then it was a heat before I drank.
Did you second sip it?
No,
you need to second sip it because I'm picking up no heat. I'm serious. I'm picking up no heat. I don't know what heat. I think your heat because you cleared your palate and you're getting fresh 100. Try it again and see. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. To me, ladies and gentlemen, this is me. Each person's palate is their own. The second sip on this is the confectionery sweetness actually dissipates and the chocolate elevates. And then on the tail end is when you get the graham crackers and that oak. And it fills your chest nicely. And it's not off-putting. It's like, oh, I've been drinking whiskey. Now, we'll let Malcolm tell his version, but that's my version of things. You tell him what you're feeling. To me, it warmed me up. It wasn't hot.
It's a holiday seasonal beverage. I wouldn't want to drink this in the hot.
Yeah, it's not for the heat.
In the hot seasons.
Yeah, it's not for the heat.
The warmer seasons.
And you have to forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, for becoming a proofer that I do, I'm enjoying some of the hotter proofs this time of the year. I promise you in August, I will not do a Friday pour over 100 proof. I promise you. I will find you 100 and less proof. If I don't find you 100 proof or less, I will make it a cocktail. All right. I agree to that. All right. So let me know what you think and put it in the comments what you think my Friday pour should be in February. And here we are. We're finishing off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to clear my palate with a little chips again because this is 145. I'm going to let Malcolm clear his palate too. This is 145, baby. This is 145. 142. You good? You sure? 142. Ain't no joke. All right. So we got this off our tongue. And get a little water. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you're tasting whiskeys, I need you to know you can't do these big jumps and expect to enjoy the experience without clearing your palate. So, crackers, chips, anything like that, and then a little bit of water. You want to swirl it around in your mouth so that you get the whole thing out. All right. So, we're not going to clear out our glasses because it's the same distiller. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bare Knuckles, inaugural 10-year hazmat edition. This is from KO Distilling. If you're getting it yourself or you're ordering it, it may have a different label. But this is from the distiller. So this is their first, this is batch number 1. So you may be getting batch 2 or batch 3 or either label 1, 2, or 3. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let us put some groove in it. Oh, now that, ladies and gentlemen, like is whiskey. Red. That is an amazing dark red whiskey. It is wild. All right, so here we go with the pop. Anticlimactic. I don't know. Synthetic. This is a synthetic cork. Okay. I have grown to appreciate synthetic cork because I recently have had some bottles where the cork broke. So I'm okay with the cork not being regular cork. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pour Malcolm's first.
So synthetic corks don't decompose.
That's right.
Because it's plastic.
All right. Hazmat, baby. This is 142. Take your time. This is a sipper. This is not a drinker. I do not want you to be like, oh, my chest is burning. It's 142. So we're going to do what's called a Kentucky Chew. If you haven't watched the show, which I know he don't watch the show, tell you what a Kentucky Chew is, ladies and gentlemen. You take the whiskey. We swirl it. All right? Because we want to get the best nose from it. So as we swirling it, before we bring it to our nose, we open our mouth just a tad bit. And then we breathe in. So mouth open to the nose, and then we breathe. I'm getting stone fruits. I'm getting confectionery sweetness. I'm getting a little bit of graham crackers. No chocolate on this. I'm not getting any chocolate. Going in for a second nose. Again, no chocolate, but stone fruits and confectionery sweetness. This may be a Friday pour. Are you getting proofed out by it? It's a lot of proof, like blowing your nose hairs out.
Compared to
this. He is messing up. He's messing up my King Farm. Star Hill Farm. Excuse me, my Star Hill Farm. He is like treating me so bad. People like this whiskey, and you are beating it up. All right, here we go on the palate, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. That's good whiskey. Wow, that tastes amazing.
Sipper.
Wow. This, ladies and gentlemen, you get an ounce pour of this with a good cigar. Now you need to sit in the shade. You need to sit in the shade because that 142 gonna sweat you out. You're gonna sweat a little bit. But it is flavorful. I think this. I don't know if it's. I don't know. Hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a Friday pour. I think these three are my next Friday pours. I don't know what order. But let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. This is close to that George T. Staggs. I would love to do them against each other. Malcolm hasn't had the George T. Stagg. That George T. Stagg in 142. And this is not burning. Is it burning your chest? No, not burning your chest. The flavors. I needed them. I'm second sipping to give y'all the flavors. I mean, that is sweetness incarnate. I'm getting cherries. Like cherry jubilee or cherry or creme brulee. That's what I'm getting. Creme brulee, hot. The fire's still on it. This is creme brulee with the oh man, that is delicious. This is not for the faint at heart, ladies and gentlemen. I think that if you put a few drops of water in a half-ounce pour, this would really open up. But the immediate flavors are creme brulee. I'm enjoying it. This is nice, ladies and gentlemen. And again, at 142, hazmat. Don't forget, talking about hazmat, 10-year-old hazmat whiskey. You're hearing from someone else, not just me. So don't believe just me. He's telling you it's not crazy. It's not burning my chest. It's warm, but it's not burning. It's not like, oh, I can't drink no more of this. As a matter of fact, I could drink probably another pour of this. But Malcolm, you talk to the people. I'm enjoying it. It is really, really good. Really good. So what I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'm gonna move these two out the way. Yeah. And I know it's summertime, ladies and gentlemen, and we shouldn't be doing these hot bottles. Because again, this should be more for the winter. But I promise you, with a glass of with a ice in a glass, this opens up. And this is a real Friday pour. I'm talking about you pour half ounce to an ounce pour of this with a sphere or a block of ice and let it melt slowly.
Yeah, then sure, of course.
This is gonna be crazy good. So it's up to you. Your palate is your palate. Matter of fact, I think this is a great mixer. I think you put some Coke or some Mountain Dew or Sprite with this, whatever your flavor palette is, this still opens up. You get a lot more flavors out of this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. So probably what we'll do on the show, I'll spotlight this within the next few weeks. I'll probably do it next week, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going into August. I'm not trying to put hazmats out in August. So you'll probably see this. It'll probably go like this. These are my next 3 Friday pours. And I'm going to go with this one really quickly. You'll see me on the Friday pour with a glass of ice. Yes. It's great for the winter, but it is not, it needs a glass of ice. That's really good. We'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you showed up and watched, if you haven't watched, go ahead, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let us know what you think about these bottles that I chose for my Friday pours, because we'll be doing this more often. But we got this one coming, so stay tuned, baby. We got that Elijah Craig 15 on the way, baby. What else we got? There's something else. Oh, we got that Parker Heritage 11 year. We got the Rock Hill Farm. We got stuff, baby. We got things. We got things. The small batches are readily available. Oh, I got a this is Middleburg. Oh, this is Reveries is from, we got Raven or the Deep coming really soon. This is their Reveries. We got, God damn it. You got enough in you to do one more. I forgot this. I forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me. I'm not trying to punk y'all. There's one more that we need to do. This is problematic because we're going back down. Thank you guys for your patience. This is Provenance Straight Bourbon Whiskey. They're out of Middleburg, Virginia. This is 7-year age. This is coming at 107 proof. I met the owners. I met the distillers. This is Middleburg Barrel Company, and they make Providence. They make Reverie. They make the Deep and the Raven that you'll probably see from us. Oh man, I forgot about this. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This would have been a nice middle. Forgive me. I'm a man of a certain age. So we're gonna have a quick sip of this, nothing crazy, and we're gonna get out of here. So I just want Malcolm to give you his honest opinion. We've been drinking a lot, ladies and gentlemen. This is what, our 7th pour, and nobody wants to be drinking 7 pours. Not even me. And this is Sunday night. Both of us got to go to work tomorrow. All right. Providence 7-year
Sweet
bourbon.
Not a high proof.
At 107. At 107. Oh, the nose is nice. That's a nice nose. I'm picking up vanilla. A lot of vanilla.
Perfect. Yep.
Confectionery sweetness.
That's what I like. 107, maybe 100 to 110. Maybe that's my proof.
That's the sweet spot. The sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen, in whiskey is 100 to 110. That's what makes the red label, show them the red label, Weller's. That's what makes the red label Weller's so popular. It is the sweet spot in bourbon. Is the blue one up there? What's the proof on the blue one? Go ahead and put the red one back. Look what is the proof on the red, on the blue one. That's what makes the blue, I think, is what, 117, 116? 114, sorry, 114.
Sazerac.
Oh, yeah. But I think that's what makes the red so popular, is because 107 is a perfect proof. It opens up all the flavors, ladies and gentlemen, and gives you that cherry bomb that you're looking for. But yeah, the Provenance. Now, I'm fucked up now, Malcolm. Excuse my language. You tell me, where you think I should go with this. Should I go here or here? I'll let Malcolm choose where our placement is.
These two are better than both of them. This is better than all of them, in my opinion. So I don't know what is the significance of the order.
Because I can't do this one in August. We got 2 weeks left in July. So because you got to think about what I have left in July. Okay. You're saying Star Hill Farm before that one?
Because I just explained it's not better.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you tell me to save the best for last. I'm with you.
This is, I like drinking this better than this.
Yes.
Year round.
Oh, the Providence year round is.
This is seasonal. It tastes like a higher proof.
And it is.
It has 116.
116.7.
17.
So it's still 117.
No, excuse me. It tastes like a lower proof. It tastes younger, but it's old. It's higher proof.
I don't think there's any age statement.
This tastes better.
Just look for an age statement. I don't think there's an age statement on this.
This doesn't taste young. It's 11-year. Nothing's overwhelming. Everything.
I'm not seeing an age statement on here for them. I will look this up, ladies and gentlemen, before I do the Friday pour, but this is not. So this is the 2026 version of Star Hill Farms is 27% wheat, 62% malted wheat, and 11% malted barley. Wait a minute. Is this whiskey or is this? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Something I did not know, because again, it took me a while to find this and before I did my research. Star Hill Farms is not a bourbon. This is a whiskey. There is no corn in this. So you are correct. This would be how we do it. I don't jump whiskeys for bourbons. The Tumbling Dice is a bourbon. This is a whiskey. And now I know why I like that 7. I've already done the 7 year, ladies and gentlemen, but now I know why the 7 year is so special to me. This is whiskey. This is bourbon, bourbon, bourbon. All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you soon.